It's finally happening, man. We're finally putting the hoes in a place. We've been allowing these hoes, these OnlyFans girls, these strippers, these bottle girls, these dots to walk around unchecked for so long that they really built up this ego like they that. Like they really got something going on. But now we're taking the power back, and I'm so glad to see it. And we're taking it back from one of the biggest hoes in the world, Celina Powell. And, you know, I got nothing against the hoes. We all love a hoe. What I don't like is how delusional y'all be. Y'all be so damn delusional thinking that y'all can't do no wrong. Every man really wants y'all for y'all and that you're not a hoe. It's like, come on. It's like, how are you going to be burnt out and then say you're not burnt out? I can see it in your eyes that you're burnt out. But if you don't know what's going on, Celina Powell, one of the biggest thought bots in the world, got put in her place for basically trying to turn up on a guy. And this may be a lesson that a lot of people brush over, but it's time that we start acting, you know what I'm saying, how we are. If you're a woman, act like a woman. If you're a man, act like a man. If you're a man, don't be walking around with purses and your fingernails painted. If you a woman, don't be trying to act tough as hell trying to fight niggas, because it can go really left for you really fast.
You have to say that every man who's ever fucked me had to be desperate, right? That's what you're basically saying?
That's not what I... Don't put words in my mouth. Did I say that?
That's what you're basically saying. That's what you're basically saying.
Gotta be desperate.
That have no right?
No, I never said that.
You had no right?
That's not what I said. Is that what I said?
Okay.
Is that what I said? That's not what I said.
I would hate to name
what
drop.
I said was they see you as a status symbol and they need you because they feel deficient and they want you to give them some status to other men.
Like a 6 out of 10 though.
I just don't. Don't see a man who really established, sophisticated, money, really having it his way, gonna deal with a woman that's done dealt with a bunch of dudes and it's known.
Who?
You tell me. You tell me. What, you get what I'm saying? What type of man who really on his job, really know who he is, really feeling himself, really got some money, really got some game, would deal with a woman who been with everybody? That's a turn off to a man who really know himself. It's only something to somebody who ain't nobody.
That's up to you. Dude, that's up to your standard.
What do you think? What do you think?
That's up to you. You don't know how the next man feels, babe.
Now, I understand why the hoes don't want to get called out, because it's not really an ego thing. It's a mental health thing. Because if you, like, okay, let's say, for example, you got an OnlyFans models and she does 10 scenes a month with 5 different guys. You add that up. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the month, she's looking around 50 plus bodies. Now, of course, she's not going to like that. And of course, she's not going to want to accept that she's a hoe. Because if she has to accept that she's a hoe, she's got to accept that everything she did with her life up until now has been a failure. And some people don't want to accept that. So I understand why they trick themselves. But at some point, you got to come back down to reality. Y'all can't be running around like you goddamn run the world, when in reality, you just really lucky that you got into this position because you're a woman with a decent body. Because a lot of girls that be failing and their videos are still out on the internet right now. How many porn stars it is, excuse me, you know how many P stars it is that want to take their videos off the internet because they got kids now. They're trying to change their life around. They had a awakening and realize it's wrong and it's weird. They're trying to get married and nobody wants their ass. You gotta be smart before it's too late. But then the bombshell hit Celina Powell when he says that no one wants to be with her because of her past. Like, people will be with you and sleep with you, but no one wants to cuff you and claim you because of your past. And that's one thing women have a hard time understanding. A nigga will sleep with you, a nigga will lay up with you, a guy will even mess around and get you pregnant behind closed doors, but he will never claim you in public. He will never take you on a date. He'll never meet his family. It's certain liberties that you don't get as a hoe because you have a bad reputation. Why would I want to be seen outside with a hoe that has probably sucked up 10 guys in this room alone? No one wants to do that. Or why would I go take this girl on the date when everybody and their mama done seen her cootie cat? Nobody want to do that. And, you know, they have a hard time accepting this truth, so she crashed out.
Why would a really getting top? Why would he deal with a woman who?
I've had multiple though. I've had multiple.
But have they wiped you though, or they just lay down with you?
You have no. You don't even know the half. But you don't know the half. But you don't know the half. You don't know the half.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you a question.
That's why I'm trying to tell you.
Laying down with you and having you a secret.
Try to play me, baby.
I'm not trying to play her.
Trust and believe that.
Am I trying to play her?
Trust and believe that.
I'm telling you, you got status because they want to.
No, baby. You can't manipulate me out of my answer. I stand 10 toes behind you. Anyone.
You talking to me crazy like that right now?
Yeah.
That friend talking to me like that.
I don't give a fuck how I'm talking to you.
You know he lied, right?
You can't manipulate me out of my answer.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
No, you're not listening to what my answer is.
You're offended about what I'm saying?
No, I'm not. I'm not offended. I'm not
listening to what I'm saying.
And if you agree with him, you can stay on that side too.
Me?
Yeah, you. Do you agree with his answer?
You're not.
The only men that are desperate are gonna wife me.
Said to you, babe.
That's exactly what he said. Did you say that? Yes or no?
What did I
The
say?
men that are desperate are gonna wife me. Yes or no?
No. What he's saying is.
Did you say that?
Like you.
Did you say
Those were
that?
not my words.
He just said
Those
that's
were not
exactly my
my
words.
words.
You are a
Those were not my words.
stop to other men.
Stop. Did you say that? Yes or no?
Those were not my words. No.
So what did you say? What are your words?
What I said was.
Me and wife me is the same thing.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes or no?
Let me finish. Let me
Yes
land.
or
Let me land. No, let me land. I'm gonna tell you why it ain't the same.
So Larry,
a
now.
man will have sex with you, keep you a secret. That just means he want to fuck you. It don't mean that he actually like you enough to put you in the forefront and walk around with you handcuffed up, take you here, take you there. It's a difference. That's what I'm saying.
That's exactly what I just said.
What did you say?
Wife
Okay.
me and fuck me is
So,
the same thing.
What I heard from the conversation.
No, she said wife me and fuck me is the same thing. And what I'm saying is dudes will fuck something that they would never wife.
And the truth hurts because now it's coming to the realization that she ruined her life and she made all the wrong choices when in reality she should have been doing something completely different with her life. Because I ain't gonna lie, Celina Powell isn't ugly. She got them tattoos, it's bogus, and she got some botched work on her lips or whatever, but she ain't ugly as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's girls that are popped that make better decisions in life, that have real high-paying men, well, not high-paying, high-earning men in their DMs or in their life that's trying to take care of them. But when you got someone like that who fucks up their life, they're gonna try to ruin it for everybody else. So that's why we gotta wake the masses up, and it starts with waking her up. But you know, when you call a girl out and she's not ready to accept the truth, she's just gonna crash out, and that's what she started doing. But of course, the host wasn't going for none of that shit because he's like, this is my podcast, this is my thing, this is what I got going on. You ain't finna mess that up, and he let her have it.
Or whatever, and love their life or whatever, would never wife me. Yes or no?
I do believe that.
That's what I just said.
I do believe that. I do.
I
believe
know
that.
what the fuck I'm talking about.
Not because of you.
that. I'm talking
It's
about
not.
what he
Listen,
I know
though.
what the fuck
Let me
I'm
say,
talking
it's
about.
not because of you. It's because you're on social media, so people know your business. It's a lot of women who done dealt with a bunch of dudes, but because everybody knows who you done dealt with, it's different. You get what I'm saying?
I
No.
told your ass to move on.
Huh?
I told you to move on.
All right,
Nope.
let's move on. No, we can move
Nope.
on. Cause you getting offended.
Nope.
I wasn't saying nothing.
Nope.
I was trying to give you your props. Dudes
Nope.
wanna fuck with you because you got some.
Your props.
You all mad.
Your
Look at now
props.
she getting disrespectful in my
I
own
don't give
home.
a
In my own home, she getting
I
disrespectful.
don't give a
with
fuck what your home is. Nope.
I told you
Nope.
to move on.
Come on, let's
We're
move-
staying
let's
here
move
right
on.
now.
Let's move on.
Nope.
Let's move on.
Nope. Nope.
Milan.
Okay,
We're
can I
staying
Let's
here
move
right
on.
now.
Because I haven't been able to speak. Can I
Go-
talk?
Yes.
Nope.
This
I told you
Milan
don't have
show.
me on this fucking weak ass podcast.
You can't
Tell
talk
me what
to
you
me.
tell me what you meant by that.
I just told you.
Earlier you said that you feel like she's also a status booster to
Yeah, that's
men
what I
as
said. She don't want to hear that part though. She want to get.
How about size booster when you said you just
Because you
contradicted
ain't listening
yourself?
to the
You're a
whole
hypocrite.
conversation. You listen to the
You're a
part that you
hypocrite,
said.
weirdo.
No,
You're
I'm
a
not.
hypocrite,
I'm not a
weirdo.
hypocrite. I'm saying,
You're a
I'm saying
hypocrite,
two different
weirdo.
things in two different
No,
perspectives.
I don't give a f- what you're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. I don't give a f- what you're trying to say. You're a hypocrite. You're trying to
Well,
say
I'll take it back. I'll take it back then. But what I was saying was,
No,
dudes,
it's too bad it's
I
live
said,
now.
dudes
It's too
fuck with
bad
you
it's
for
live now.
status.
And you know, sometimes a girl, well, not sometimes, most times a girl will act delusional, act like you're tweaking so she doesn't want to understand what you're saying. But she gets what you're saying 110% of the time. She's going to act delusional and act like she doesn't know so she can get away with the BS that she's constantly doing, because some guys are going to let that slide and keep letting it happen. What you can't do is be a victim and be one of those guys that let things happen and let it go unchecked, because now you're creating a monster. It's like a snowball effect. You let this girl slide with this one thing, 2 years later, now she got a big ass snowball and she running over niggas thinking that they gotta pay her bills so they can cook, so she can cook for them and all types of shit. It's crazy what social media and these hoes will do to your brain. You gotta stop it. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta cut it off early. But because she didn't want to understand where he was coming from and she got a little too disrespectful in his crib, on his podcast and shit that he paid for, he had to turn up on her.
Let's
Let
find out,
you know who I really am in
I
this
don't give a
motherfucker.
fuck. Let's find out. Let's find
Get toe
out.
up in here.
Let's find out.
Do what you
Let's
does
do
then.
it.
Okay.
Do
I
what you
swear to
does.
God.
Right.
I swear to God. Let's find out.
Listen, do what you does.
You can't- you
better
cannot
let,
blame
you
me,
better
bitch.
let her know who I am in here for real.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
Listen, all right, well,
I
do
don't
what you
give a
does
fuck.
then.
I don't
Do
give
what
a
you
fuck.
motherfucking does then.
will.
Ain't
And I
nobody
will.
know who the fuck you
And I
talking
will.
to. You don't know who the fuck you talking to.
Thank you.
Do what the fuck you does then. Bitch. I wish you would come
And
on
I
my
will.
motherfucking house and do. Tell him some stuff.
I
See how
will.
that motherfucker go for you though.
And I will.
Do it.
You can't.
You
can't.
can't. Then. You
And
talk
you
about
can't.
what you gonna do.
And you
then
can't.
you do it.
No, you
and I'll
can't.
show you who I am for
And
real.
you can't. Who are you?
You, hey,
You just
come on,
tried to call
you
me.
the one talking.
You just tried to
You
call
the
me a
one talking.
prostitute.
You
You
the
just
one
tried-
talking. What
Well,
a God.
No,
Go
stop.
ahead then.
You just tried to call me a prostitute.
Bitch,
You just
I
tried to
ain't
call
saying
me a
none of that.
prostitute.
But do what you said
You
though,
can leave it
and I'm gonna
today.
show you in
No.
Milan and let you know who I really
I
am though.
promise you I'm not Layla. I promise you I'm not Layla. I would never. No. You can't call me a prostitute
I
in front
never
of all
said
these
you
women.
was a prostitute.
I
You
don't give a
tripping
fuck
because you
what you
drunk
call.
right now. I
I'm
never
not-
told you that.
I'm
I
not
tried
drunk.
to give you your props,
I'm
but now
not
you're
drunk.
talking crazy.
You never gave me my props. Bitch. You
I
never
did, I
gave me my
did.
props.
And you keep calling me out my name, and I'm
I
letting it
don't give
fly.
a fuck who
Get
you
your friend
are.
up out of here, Milan.
You keep calling me out my name. No, I don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck. No.
We can sit down and do the podcast. She talking.
And at the end of the day, what do we learn from this? A hoe is gonna be a hoe, and she's not gonna understand why it's bad to be a hoe until she's ready to change her life and give her life to Christ. Now, on top of that, we also learn you don't come on somebody's platform in somebody's house in somebody's establishment talking shit, playing crazy, because you play crazy games, you're gonna win crazy prizes. And she got her prize, treated, put in a place, and embarrassed on live television. So hopefully everybody else see this and understand that you can't do what she did, because you're going to end up in a worse position. But you never know. People don't really learn from other people's mistakes nowadays. They want to keep doing it over and over and over again. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. You know, I think we got a little lesson that can be learned from this video.